In this video, we're diving into Bertha AI, a WordPress writing assistant that helps you create blog posts, website copy, product descriptions, and social media content, all without leaving your WordPress dashboard. What's up everyone, my name is Kyle, and on this channel, I help you learn and leverage AI effectively. By the end of this video, you'll learn what Bertha AI can do, why it matters for WordPress users, and how to use it step by step to save time and overcome writer's block. Have you ever sat down to write a blog post and stared at a blank cursor for what felt like hours? Or wished you could generate product descriptions or social media captions without juggling multiple tools? Let's see how Bertha AI can solve that. Before we jump into the hands-on part, let's quickly go over what Bertha AI is and why it's useful. Bertha AI is a WordPress-focused writing AI tool that lives right in your dashboard. It helps bloggers, marketers, e-commerce owners, and agencies generate content faster with customizable prompts and a user-friendly interface. A few key features include word and image generation, write headlines, blog posts, product descriptions, and even create AI images on the Pro plan. Alt text and titles. Automatically create SEO-friendly image, alt text and titles. Tone and language control. Choose casual, professional, witty, or multilingual output. Writer's block assistance. Create prompts and idea generators to get unstuck. WooCommerce integration. Generate product descriptions and titles directly in your store. And unlimited installations. One license can be used across multiple WordPress sites. Now that we understand what Bertha AI can do, let's move on to getting it set up so we can start creating content. Go ahead and click the link in the description below so you can follow along exactly as I do. To get started, go to your WordPress dashboard. In the left column, scroll down to plugins, and in the search bar, type in Bertha AI. Once you find Bertha AI, you're going to click install now and then activate it. Once the plugin is active, if you do not have a Bertha AI account, you will need to create one. If you do, you simply need to log in. You can then fill in your brand settings, so you can give your brand a name. You can give your company a description. You can then select your ideal customer, tone of voice, and language. Once you have filled out all your information, you can then save changes. Once you have completed that, you will then see Bertha AI appear in your WordPress in the left column. Next, let's take a look at how to configure Bertha AI so it works exactly the way you want. In the left column, scroll down to brand settings. Here you can adjust the default tone. You can select playful, professional, witty, or custom. So I have set my tone of voice to professional. You can then also choose your desired language, so you can switch between multiple languages per prompt. If you manage several sites, you can also assign word budgets to avoid running out unexpectedly. Once your settings are ready, we're ready to move into the fun part, generating content. Firstly, we have writing blog posts. Let's start with blog posts, one of the most common ways to use Bertha AI. You can open a post or page in WordPress, and then in the left column, we can click Bertha AI and launch Bertha. We can then go to prompts in the top row. This is where we have access to prompts or templates, depending on your preference. Templates include blog post intro, blog post outline, paragraph sections, meta descriptions, calls to action, lists, and bullets. To use a template, simply select one. You can then add the title of the blog post. Once you have completed adding in your title or description, simply select Generate Ideas. As you can see, Bertha AI has generated some ideas for me. I can then look through these ideas and select the one that I like most. Once I have found the one that I like, I can then use it in my writing. Once you've mastered templates, another way to work with Bertha AI is through the chat interface. So in the top row, next to prompts, select Chat. So this is a premium feature, but if you prefer prefer a more conversational approach, you can use Bertha Chat. Here you can ask the AI to write sections of your post, elaborate on points, and create smooth transition sentences. This approach is perfect when you want to interact with the AI more dynamically rather than using structured templates. If you run a WooCommerce store, Bertha AI can also generate product descriptions quickly. To do this, go to Bertha AI, select prompts, and search for products. You will then see products-service description. You can then enter your product name, features, target audience, and key selling points. And then Bertha AI will produce polished copy ready to publish. Next, let's look at creating alt text and SEO-friendly titles for image. In the top column, go to image. In the left column, scroll down to media. You can then add a media file. With your images or media uploaded, you can then select the file or all files, and just above it, you will see bulk actions. If you click that, you will then see generate alt text, and then Bertha AI will generate the alt text for you. This is a huge time saver for keeping your images optimized without extra effort. Stuck for ideas, Bertha AI has a creative prompts tab to help generate headlines for blogs or YouTube videos, social media captions, email subject lines, engaging questions and hooks. For example, click blog topic ideas, and input a general prompt. Bertha will provide multiple creative suggestions that you can expand into full posts. Once you have ideas, you might also want to enhance your posts visually. On the Pro plan, if you go to image, you can describe the image you would like to create, and Bertha will generate it for you. You can then insert images directly into your post or download them for social media. You also have access to a library of royalty-free media, which is especially helpful if your site needs a lot of visuals. Bertha supports multiple languages. You can switch languages per prompt. This is perfect for international audiences. Tone control ensures that your content matches your brand identity. Options include personal, friendly, witty, or persuasive. Experiment with different tones to see what resonates with your readers. Before we wrap up, let's quickly cover what's great about Bertha and what to watch out for. The pros: integrated directly into WordPress. You have a wide range of templates, AI image generation, it's cost effective, and you have unlimited installations. On the other hand, you have limited free plan images, AI output can feel repetitive if overused, there's a learning curve for prompts and templates, and it requires internet connection. To get the most use out of Bertha AI, do your research first. AI amplifies knowledge, it doesn't replace it. Customize prompts, add audience details, features, tone, and CTAs. Edit and personalize. Treat Bertha as a first draft assistant. Combine tools. Use with SEO plugins like Roast or Yank Math. Monitor word usage, especially if you're on a limited plan. And stay ethical. Fact check regulated topics like health or finance. So, who should use Bertha AI? Bloggers. Overcome writer's block and produce consistent content. Small businesses. Create website copy, product description, and marketing materials. E-commerce stores. Write engaging product descriptions and image alt text. Agencies and freelancers. Manage multiple sites and clients from one tool. And lastly, non-profits. Produce compelling campaigns on a budget. Technically or highly specialized topics should still consult experts and use AI drafts as a starting point. Writing consistently can be tough, but Bertha AI embeds a smart assistant directly into WordPress. Combine AI-generated drafts with your own knowledge and voice to produce high-quality content at scale. If you want to get started, check the link out in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we may earn a small referral fee at no extra cost to you. Using those links helps support the channel so we can continue bringing you free step-by-step tutorials just like this. If this video helped, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.